Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to a morning routine. And this ended up being my not so perfect morning routine for many reasons that we will get into. I woke up at a good time, but I was not up and at 'em like I usually am. And something that I've been making sure to do is to honor myself and to honor my feelings and not push myself to do things that my body is telling me that I cannot do. So I gave myself another 10 minutes to lay there, not on my phone, thinking about my day and preparing myself to get up and take the day on. So we're just gonna walk over to my bathroom and I am going to just wake myself up a bit. All I do in the morning is rinse my face with a little Wawa. And then I just put on a little sunscreen, a little something on my lips, because we can never have chapped lips no matter what. And then just a little rejuvenating spray. And we are gonna head to the gym. I made a commitment to go to the gym. And if you guys follow me on TikTok, then you saw my TikTok about motivation and going to the gym. And I'm pretty sure I was wearing this exact same outfit, LOL. I wasn't feeling it this morning either, but I am going to get up and go. Even though I wasn't feeling that great in my body, I have rituals and habits in place for a reason. A big ritual and habit for me is what I call opening up my apartment. So going to go open up my blinds, getting myself my morning drink, doing my skincare, taking a shower, things of that nature. Those things keep me on track even though I'm not feeling 100% myself. So to prepare to go to the gym, I am just filling up my Brita filter first, just with some water because I have no water and I need water to go to the gym. And then next I am going to do my cold brew shot as my pre-workout. I'm very sensitive to pre-workout. Pre-workout makes me feel like I'm having an allergic reaction. So I don't like her. We don't like the beta alanine, the itchies. So I do a shot of coffee concentrate, and then because it's pretty sour, I just chase it. And I just feel like if I can do tequila shots, baby, I can do this. So this is what I do to prepare to go to the gym. And once that shot is down, boom, we are off. We are going downstairs. I work out in my building's gym, which makes it a lot easier for me to get to the gym because I have almost no barriers to get there, which has proven to be very, very beneficial for me. And just like I like it, first person in the gym, no one in there. I get to work out alone. I get to do whatever the hell I want. So today I decided not to go crazy. But one thing I'm gonna go crazy about is putting on my girl Meg. I always warm up to the Something for the Hotties album. And this is another one of my rituals. Baby, one thing about it, music is gonna get me going. And the rap girls is gonna get me going every time. It's gonna get me going real good. I felt my endorphins coming to me when I was on the treadmill, and I just did a quick pick me up. And then this workout is going to be really simple. I do these little wall pushes all the time to help with my triceps. I am literally just doing things that are going to be an endorphin release for me. Recently, I was having a conversation with other creators and talking about how when I go to the gym, I am literally exhausted, shaking afterwards. And they were like, oh, well, babes, it means that you're pushing yourself way too hard on a regular basis. And I feel like that's the rhetoric we always hear when we talk about going to the gym. It's always push yourself harder and harder and harder, which is good. That's perfect. But in honoring my body and honoring how I felt today, I wasn't on that. I'm cycling. I don't have the strength in my body today to go hard like I usually would. So I did things that made me feel good. And it was such a nice switch up. I've literally never worked out like this before. And right now I'm on my Alyssa Ashley shit, and I am working on getting my handstands down, which takes a lot of freaking core strength. So I was just checking in to see my progress because I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. And I was still pretty good. I was still pretty pleased with myself. And after this workout, I made it a point to look myself in the mirror and to look at the thing that's making me quote unquote uncomfortable and remind myself to be thankful for the body that carries me, period and always. Now this is me coming back up here with my million packages, and I had a little surprise in here. I know I'm on my cycle because sorry to interrupt this very aesthetic morning routine, but my co-host sent me a little gift. Look. I'm literally crying. She sent me a little positive affirmations thing and a little enjoy the good times candle. Oh, that is literally so freaking sweet. Wait, guys, she sent me more. This is a Believe London Tiger's Eye bracelet, I think. Oh, that is so beautiful. Believe London creates Tiger's Eye bracelet to promote the mental and physical well-being of the wearer. The stone is known to keep an eye over the wearer, protecting them and their loved ones from harm. Oh, wow. I didn't expect to be this emotional this morning because I was like, I didn't order all of these things, I don't think. Oh no, I did order this. This is one thing that I ordered. Oh my gosh, this is the sweetest effing thing ever in life. Oh, sending you a big hug. Oh, this is so beautiful. I burst out crying because like I've just been very emotional lately and I've just been like going through a lot mentally, and my co-host has been very aware of this. And she sent me all this stuff and it's just so beautiful and so wonderful. And so I know in the voiceover so far I've been talking about how I just am not having like the best day or the best morning, and you know, I'm just not feeling my best body image wise today. And I just was flipping through my positive affirmations book that Isabella just got me, and I wanted to read this page that I just so happened to land on. I say goodbye to self-pity. I am in great shape and grateful to my body for healing. I am open to loving my body just as it is. Every cell in my body resonates with energy and well-being. My legs are beautiful. My skin is beautiful. My hair is beautiful. My arms are beautiful. My butt is beautiful. My stomach is beautiful. My hands are beautiful. My heart is beautiful. I eat for energy and for nourishment. My body is in sync with the universe. My body is a gift. Okay. Thank you, Isabella. I love you so much. She's in California, so it's 5 a.m. there, but I'm gonna send her a voice memo because I was so kind. Okay, crying fit over. Let's get back to the rest of this morning routine. So let's talk about the supplements I'm gonna be taking this morning. I always take echinacea in the morning because it helps with your immune system support. I've been taking this since I was like a little girl. Anytime I started to feel sick, my mom will always give me echinacea. And then I have my chlorophyll here. Chlorophyll is an internal deodorizer. So I really love it because I don't like to, it's not that I don't like to wear deodorant, I just don't wear deodorant anymore. I just use witch hazel under my underarms, and I feel like I have been able to do that because I consistently take chlorophyll. And then last but not least, we have the star of the show today. Thank you to Bellway for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Bellway is the perfect go-to brand for any and all things gut health, and they sent me a bunch of goodies for today's video. The first goodie that they sent me are their super fiber capsules. They also sent me their Super Fiber Plus greens, along with their Super Fiber Plus fruit, and even this cute little Bellway shaker bottle. We are going to start out by talking about the Super Fiber Plus fruit psyllium husk probiotic fiber supplement. A mouthful, but she deserves it. I like to switch up which supplements I take depending on the day. I like to take this girl when I am more in a smoothie mood. Psyllium husk is a super fiber that is used to nourish your gut. It keeps you regular without making you feeling like you have to run to the bathroom. It is much cleaner and more affordable than anything else on the market. The next product that we're going to talk about is the Super Fiber Plus greens, and Miss Girl likes to use this on the days that she wants to feel green because this formulation, it has 1 serving of veggies plus 5 grams of fiber, and it is formulated with a powerful blend of organic kale, broccoli, spinach, and organic psyllium husk. All of Bellway's fiber products are formulated so that you have a smooth mood, a balanced gut, and it also supports your immunity and recovery support. And if those two didn't sell you, let's talk about what I'm going to be taking today, which are the fiber capsules. The reason why I like the Bellway products is that they give your girl options. So today I was in a capsule mood, so I decided to take a little capsule. Again, this product features their famous psyllium husk. These capsules are easy to swallow, but also convenient to take with you anywhere, and they don't require any mixing or a blender bottle, which is always very convenient. This entire tub would generally cost you $40, but with my discount code, it will be just $30, and this tub will be enough for 1.5 months. We have talked a lot this morning about, body image, not feeling your best. And even though fiber has benefits of maintaining your weight, I am more interested in the gut health of it all. I can see and feel the difference when my gut is not okay. I have been cycling, as we've talked about, and I have been eating like trash. I haven't been moving my body, and it was coming out my skin. I was breaking out horribly, and I just felt sluggish. And is this TMI? I didn't poop for days, which is unlike me. But it's just because my gut was backed up. I personally can tell when my gut is not okay, because when my gut is not okay, I'm not okay. And I'm way more interested in how I feel than how I look. So I'm gonna throw my little supplements back. Okay, thank you again to Bellaway for sponsoring this video. This felt like such a perfect time to bring this up with how I was feeling Hold on. Sorry about that interruption. That was my mom calling me, asking me if I had gone to vote yet. By the time that y'all see this, it will be past voting time, but I hope that you got out there and voted, because this election is going to be very important. Thank you again to Bellaway for sponsoring today's video for your girl. You can find Bellaway products at Target, Sprouts, and Walmart. Or if you want to find it online, you can find it on their website or on Amazon. And if you would like to try any of the Bellaway products, you can use code Simone25 for 25% off of your entire first order. Now, let's get to the rest of this morning routine. Let's make my little protein smoothie. It's a protein smoothie because of the yogurt that I put in there. It's a Chobani protein because I hate the taste of protein powder. And this one ended up being way more tropical than mine generally are, because I didn't have the same ingredients that I generally have, but it ended up turning out beautiful and very good. And once I make my smoothie, I always go get my laptop and I work on, this is me realizing that this was a very good smoothie, and that's on period. I like to work on time sensitive stuff. So any emails that I accumulated overnight, anything that needs my immediate attention, I like to get done so that I'm not rushing through what you're about to see. Because baby, one thing about it, if I am down, my shower and my body care routine, that's gonna pick me up every time. If y'all want to see a full body care routine, please let me know. But I set up my environment beautifully, and then I put on a podcast that I love. Like, I like to start my morning with women that inspire me. Bria Jones, someone I've talked about on my channel before, she just relaunched her podcast. She inspires me so much, so I wanted to start my morning out by listening to her podcast.
Now, the reason I wanted to do this podcast is because I, as a creator, wanted to create something where it was completely on my terms. I don't really feel as if I have space to show up this authentic, because it's not easy to show up authentic. Like, you have to let your guards down to be able to do that.
And then I'm gonna move on to the To My Sisters podcast, because I cannot express I love them so much. I love them so much. I love them so much. So now Miss Girl is out of the shower, and I'm just going to put on clothes that make me feel comfortable and cozy. One thing about me, I love to smell good. I love to feel good. So that combination of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost and the Target body oil, elite.
But unfortunately, sometimes you have to get to the point where you're like, yeah, I did go through that. Yes, my anger, my fear, my pain is valid. But at this point, it's not excusable anymore. You kind of have to not just get over it, but you have to grow through it.
Do you see my skin? I just did my skincare. If you guys would like to see my full skincare routine, you can watch that via the link that is popping up on the screen right now. And then I love to smell good. So I am using my Dossier Baccarat replica and just dousing myself in that. And then I'm going to take the time to make my bed. And I make my bed after the gym on gym days, because again, I'm trying to decrease the barriers between me and the gym, and taking the 30 seconds to make my bed in the morning, I'm just taking that away so I can get down to the gym quicker. And I'm just putting away my heating pad because Miss Girl is cycling like we've talked about. And then I'm gonna head over to my office to get my hair together. I just retwisted my hair. I just gave it a little refresh only because I film my show Swipe Talk tomorrow and I didn't want to be fuzzy for it. These twists are coming out. I've had them for a while, and no, my hair did not like lock up or anything for me twisting them like that. I wouldn't continue to do it, but it worked for my refresh that I needed. And now I am going to sit and I'm going to write down everything that I can think of that I need to get done during the day. This is imperative for me because writing things down is so visceral for me, and it gives me the satisfaction of being able to check things off during the day. And that makes me feel so good and so accomplished. And that is something that I highly recommend to you all. Now it's time for Miss Girl to sit and work and work and email. And a priority this morning actually was to get the sponsorship that you just saw in this video over to my editor and over to the brand for approval. So I am working on that. And then the last thing I had to do was to prepare for the meeting that you're about to see me hop in. So I'm going to hop into this meeting and be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, everyone, I am out of that meeting, and it was an hour-long meeting that I did not expect. I thought it was only going to be a half-hour-long meeting. So I am behind in my schedule. I only have 15 minutes until my next meeting, and that is the time that I wrote in my schedule that I need to feed myself. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's giving baby shower for my lunch today. Here's some leftover wings from my dinner last night and some leftover spaghetti. And I wanted to be honest, I hope that this video was very refreshing for you guys in general, because a common thing that I hear is like, oh my gosh, influencer life is unrealistic. You frame everything to be perfect, but not every day is perfect. Not every day is the same. And just because I had an off day today does not mean that I cannot wake up tomorrow and have a bomb ass day. Your beginning of your week doesn't define the rest of your week. The beginning of your day doesn't even define the rest of your day. Because one thing about me, baby, Miss Girl picks up as the day goes on. My energy falls, but my productivity increases, if that makes sense. So I'm going to eat my baby shower meal, and I'm going to reiterate, feed your body. Feed your body. Please feed your body. Food is nourishment. You need it to keep going. I'm about to feed myself, work in front of my computer. And I hope that you guys found today's video helpful, because it definitely was not as smooth or as aesthetic or as perfect as I thought it would be, but that's the reality, and such is life. Thank you guys so much for joining me in yet another video. And if you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know how you felt about it. Thank you again to Bellway for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Check out the link in my description box in order to find more Bellway products, and use code Simone25 for 25% off your order. Remember to keep positivity in your life, because positivity breeds positivity, and we have absolutely no time for negativity in 2022. I'll see you guys super duper soon in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.